Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you're well. Can a fighter in the ring become a champion for peace? What happens when a powerhouse of punches pours his heart into healing wounds rather than creating them? The person we're talking about is a professional boxer, a person who won the World Interim Lightweight Championship and is ranked among the top in the tough world of boxing. But today, what makes him special and famous is not because of his swift moves and knockout performances, but because of his recent action, which displays that within his built body lies a really soft heart. We're talking about none other than Ryan Garcia, a rising star in the world of professional boxing. And he's in the news because of his extraordinary act of compassion that he dedicated to the innocent children of Gaza. Ryan Garcia, also known as The Flash, has stepped into a different kind of ring, taking on a role many wouldn't expect from a figure so fierce. Recently, Garcia announced a staggering donation of $20 million to aid the children of Gaza, a gesture that speaks volumes behind the echoes of any boxing bell. Additionally, Garcia expressed regret for not acting sooner. This declaration came after more than 6 months of conflict that has devastated lives, particularly those of children in Gaza. What about the children being executed in Gaza every day? I hear the cries, "I'm sorry, it took me so long to stand up," Ryan wrote on his social media handle. Earlier, Garcia had also shown his support for the people of Palestine, using his platform to highlight their struggles and call for peace and empathy. In one of his posts, he wrote, "Free Palestine." In another post, he stated that he was worried about the escalation of events in the Middle East, and he wishes peace for Jerusalem, as this is what he learned from the Bible, which is to pray for peace. You would be more astonished to know that the 25-year-old boxer had also posted a picture of him crying hysterically over the disturbed state of the innocent people of Palestine. But he had to take it down because the trollers were not able to stand how someone as tough as Garcia can care so much. The haters and trolls were also unable to digest that. At the beginning of this onslaught, Ryan was trying to be neutral on both sides so as to avoid trouble.
Are you plan on giving any donations?
We already pledged to like I said, I'm trying to help out the babies. So any kids that are affected directly in the families in Gaza, I'm donating money. Same way with Israel. I'm supporting the babies and the families that are hurt. Now, if you got a problem with that, that's on you. I don't care about who you side with and what's going on, because I love everybody.
So you're hitting both sides?
Not hitting both sides. I'm supporting kids, babies.
I love that. That's amazing. I admire that.
Where do you get this whole charitable stuff from?
My heart, just what I think in my brain. Like, if anybody's innocent, it's babies. They have nothing to do with any of the war, the conflict, what's going on.
It's the same thing as like gay marriage.
He was also not very clear about his stance because his close friends in the boxing industry, like Floyd Mayweather, were showing their unwavering support for Israel. But after some days passed, and when the horrors of this one-sided war were shown to the world, he stopped caring about the trolls, his reputation, his career, and even his friendship with Floyd. It seemed that the only thing he cared about now was the cries of innocent beings suffering immense pain in Gaza. In today's world, where the appearance of toughness often masks a lack of empathy, Garcia shatters stereotypes. A lightweight champion, he stands tall not just in physical stature, but in more courage, reaching out to the innocent, caught in crises, while many remain silent. Many politicians, world leaders, human rights advocates, and so many other individuals are showing their cowardice in full display, while people like Ryan show much more courage and compassion. Ryan Garcia reminds us that strength isn't just measured in muscle, but in the willingness to stand for what's right and to be a voice for those who can't speak for themselves. We hope that many more people take inspiration from Ryan and stand up for what's right. We pray that these so-called organizations that are meant for the protection of human rights and to safeguard children to do more than just organize meetings to only discuss these situations on the ground, and we really hope that the suffering of the Palestinians ends once and for all. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala end the pain and suffering of the people of Palestine. Ameen.